July 11th, stock playbook. This is just a little taste of what we do on a nightly basis for our subscribers. Dow Jones was down 151 points today, 1.2%. NASDAQ, the big loser, down 57 points, 2%. S&P 500 down 24 points, 1.8%. Volume was heavier than Friday, but relatively light. There's not a mass exodus. Now, that can mean one of two things, and I'm not playing both sides of the trade. It just means it could go either way right now. It's a coin flip. I'll tell you which way I'm betting, but right now there isn't a lot of selling. There's a lot of complacency, which scares me. When there's complacency in the market as we see today, this is a market that if we get spooked and if somebody yells fire in this movie theater that we call the stock market, you could see the selling accelerate to the downside quickly. We won't be testing 1,300. We'll be testing 1,200 before you know it. So the path of least resistance, in my opinion, continues to be lower. I'm not patting myself on the back for the last 2-day sell-off. I'm actually shocked we weren't down more, but that's what's got me kind of confused. So wouldn't be surprised to see a short little bounce off of these levels. The 50-day moving average should act as, a good support area for those bulls that think, this is overdone. But the Italy, you got Greece, that can's been kicked down the road. Now we're talking Italy. It's only a matter of time before we're talking the United States. And these issues are not going to go away, overnight or ever until somebody, steps up and really tries to reform what's going on. That doesn't mean there's not money to be made. CRVP is a stock we bought for our investors on Friday. At one point today, the stock was up in excess of 60% in a day in a market that is down across the board. Heavy volume, 6 million shares in a stock that averages 40,000 shares a day prior to today. We flagged this for you on Friday. You got a nice pop. Another stock we gave to our investors Friday, ARJ, gets bought out today. Better to be lucky than good, but we were looking at this heavy volume coming into the stock. Stock was moving up in a weakening market. ARG, take the money, run, move on to the next idea. Local.com, a name we've been getting bullish on forever, also up today, closed above the $4 level. I'd really like to see it get this 200-day moving average, on a sustainable basis, close above it, and we'll take a look at it. SodaStream, we talked about it last week, saying, this thing was going ballistic, take some profits. Now Jim Cramer's talking about taking some profits. Good for him. Jim, probably should sign up for a Playbook trial. I can go ahead and help you save a few more dollars. But, if this thing comes under pressure, while Jim's ready to jump out of it, this is still a stock that I love long term. I said take some off the table, not all. This is a stock that even if it pulls back to 50, 55, I'm not going to panic. This is a great long-term growth story, and I'll be looking at it. I still think you trade this market. Adtran, we took some profits in our options that we recommended right here for you guys at 75 cents a week and a half ago. They ran up to almost $3. Huge, 300% gain. Now coming back in. Big days coming in 2 days. I think Adtran could be a $45, $46 number with a good beat. And INXN is not a name we talk about in here, but our subscribers know that this is a name we've been bullish on since the day it came public at $13 a share. Sign up for a free trial. We had a call on this thing today, intraday at $14 to the penny. It dropped as low as $13.96 before reversing, closing at the upper end of its range. But sign up for a free trial and get our game plan or playbook on how we expect to play INXN. This is a stock we really like, but we'll tell you where you want to get in, where you want to put your stop loss levels. I appreciate your time. I look forward to talking to you guys. But, again, if you guys like what you see here in 3 or 4 minutes, we had about 25 minutes worth of ideas today. How to play shorts in Baidu, Sina, Deckers, First Solar, some more earnings plays, new stocks that are on our radar. Sign up for a free trial. All you need is an email address. I think you'll be impressed. I'll talk to you tomorrow.